welcome back. What are we doing today? We're doing the Handel loop. That's what I call it. If you are not familiar with the Ukulele Orchestra of Great Britain, you're on YouTube already. Go check them out. They're the best. Very, very talented group. I don't know, 9, 11, 12. A little bit of a rotating group, but some fabulous ukulele players. They do some amazing stuff. Like and subscribe to them. They're awesome. One of the videos that I use a lot in my classroom is a video of them doing a chord progression by Handel. And then they show you how that is actually like the Gloria Gaynor song, I Will Survive, and Fly Me to the Moon. And they use Hotel California, but let's be honest, it's a different chord progression. Ukulele Ensemble of Great Britain. I'm sorry, orchestra. Anyways, I really, really like it. Maybe you're sitting here thinking to yourself, maybe going down to the rip, and you're doing 3-chord songs, and you're doing 3-chord loops, and you're good with the 3-chord loops, but you're thinking, boy, I could use something a little bit more fun to play than 3-chord. There's nothing wrong with 3-chord loop. We discussed that before. But you want to go to the next level? Let's go to the next level. Here we go. Graphic overlay coming in hot. A minor, D minor, G, C, F chord, E chord, and E7. We're going to make that as easy as possible. A minor, top string. D minor is an F chord. Just take this finger here and push 2 strings. You know a G, 1, 2, 3. You know a C. There's the top line, simple 4. You hear it? First I was afraid, I was petrified. Didn't know how I was gonna live without you by my side. First line. Second line. F. It's a D minor without the second string. Third string. Spent so many nights thinking, stay on the F, how you did me wrong. All right, E chord is here, and then third finger on the 4th fret on the top 3 strings. We discussed this in the E family video. Watch this. Here's the cheater E flat. Play the E7, first finger, top. Take these 2 fingers and put them there. That's an E minor 7. That's one of our go-to chords. We're going to start here, but we're going to use these 2 fingers. And I'm going to take this finger here, and I'm going to touch the string, but I'm not going to push it down. There, I got the chunk E. And the chunk E, which goes to the the E7 by just pushing the finger down that you weren't pushing down anyways. So, second line, F, 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 F. Cheater E to the E7. F. Another F. Here's my cheater E7. Push it down. And then you're back to the beginning. There's A minor to D minor to G to C. Here comes the second line. We got an F. An F. We got cheater E and E7, which takes us back to the beginning. It's a really, really pretty loop. It's like 500 years old. That Handel guy was writing pop hits in the 1550s. I may have made that up. Anyways, I'll show it to you again. That's called the Handel loop. And we play it all the right time. Remember last lesson? Where were we doing this? Do that with a Handel loop. Whoa, that cat is cool. Look at that arpeggiated finger picking they're doing on those Handel chords. All right. More advanced. Same thing. More advanced. How do I sound more special? This is the Handel loop, but fancy. We'll start with an A minor. I've seen people start with an A minor 7 here. I don't think it works. Sonically, I don't believe in it. D minor 7. I'm going to switch to the G major 7 and the C major 7. That's my first line. A minor, you know. Second finger, top string. First I was afraid. D minor is here. Take your third finger and put it on the bottom string, 3rd fret. This is where you would normally put your C finger. Now you got a D minor 7. G major 7, second fret, 3 strings. I play it with my second finger. You can play it with your first finger. You can play it with your third finger. I wouldn't. C major 7, bottom string, 1 string. Second fret. You're already there. G major. What do we got here? We got ourselves an A minor. To the D minor 7. You sound fancy. You didn't really do anything special. We changed the voicings of the chord. Bottom line. F chord to F major 7. F chord. That's the F chord. F major 7. Take your third finger, move it all the way over here to the 5th fret. How do you know it's a 5th fret? It's got a dot on it. Top 2 strings. Push them. If you want to use 2 fingers and push them, you can. There you got yourself an F major 7. Listen how groovy this sounds. Here's my F. It's like you just took juice and poured it right on top of that chord. And then we're going to finish with E to E7. I put a little star on the E. Guess what? That's because I'm going to show you. Remember when we did this cheater thing? It still works. But you could also do the real E. So the second line is F. F major 7. E. E7. And I'm back at the beginning. I got A minor. D minor 7, G major 7, C major 7, normal F, over to this fancy F, E, E7, and now you're back from outer space. I don't know all the words, but that sad look upon your face. Tried to throw away the clocks, I tried to change all the keys, but I gave you just one thing, for you to follow me, fly me to the moon, and let me... See how much fun you're going to have? You are going to annoy people all over your house with these. Play the easy version, play the hard version, play the cool version, mix them up, have a lot of fun with it, finger pick and arpeggiate it, chase your dog around the house, have a lovely day. Until next time. It's Dr. Pepper. Like and subscribe.